in love.
Our next guest has some pretty impressive fundraising skills, too. He has raised a total of $25,000 for the organization Play for Peace over the past 3 years. And this year, he's planning to go even bigger. Oh, and he's only 8 years old.
Aiden Hennessy is joining us now with his mom, Lisa, and he's going to tell us how he got started this today. So how are you, Aiden? Nice to see you. And good to see you, Lisa. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
So big thumbs up on the Cubs there. You were pretty excited about that, huh? Yeah, that's pretty amazing. So tell us about, first of all, Lisa, you have to be really proud of Aiden. How did he get involved in Play for Peace, and what is it exactly?
Yes, well, we actually had a World Peace Day at my work, my company Avalon, and that's when he got exposed to it when he was just a kindergartner. And then I didn't realize how much it impacted him until on his 100th day of school in kindergarten, he had to write a letter, what would you do with $100? And you want to tell him what you said?
I said I'd give it to my mom's work to give to Play for Peace and use it for the poor.
Oh, so that had to touch your heart.
It sure did.
And what did it make you do?
Well, so what happened is after being involved with Play for Peace, which I enjoyed because they really helped children dealing with conflict, and I saw the impact that it had on him, and I thought, wow, what could impact it have on other children? I became a member of the board, and he thought it would be great to do World Peace Day in our town of Bartlett where we live and get his friends involved, and so that's why we started World Peace Day in 2013.
Amazing. How much have you raised? So we talked about like over $25,000 over the last 3 years alone?
Well, this year it'll be
30,000.
35,000.
35,000.
And your goal, your personal goal, was to do $10,000 because I snuck a peek rather, on the CrowdRise phase. And you've already gotten past the goal for the team at large, right? Because you're doing this with some of your classmates.
Yes. This year I worked really hard to hand all the flyers out. I worked in the classroom writing out the flyers to kids around the school, handing them out to them. And I think a lot of kids are going to be there.
That's amazing.
Why does Play for Peace mean so much to you, Aiden?
Well, I feel like it helps a lot of kids who need it most, and I like to raise the money for them.
Oh, that's so sweet. And we're seeing pictures now because you're also in a Cub Scouts troop. So these are some of the pins and things that you've gotten since you've been participating in raising money?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about some of them?
Sure. So this is what I usually wear for the Cub Scout, and I'm a wolf right now with it.
Okay.
I mean, right now I'm a bear with it. And I have my tiger badge, my bobcat. Right now it's not on it, but
well, Mom has to put it on, though, right?
Yeah. I have the progress toward my ranks, and then I earn a lot. I've earned a lot of stuff from it, mostly from the Play for Peace events that I do.
Oh wow!
That's
Look
amazing.
at that. That's cool. That's your belt?
Do you wear that?
Yeah. Sometimes I do.
So you got to keep earning badges so that, you know, as you grow, you get a bigger belt. That's what you need to do, Aiden.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Now, what's going to happen at the race? Or at the walk?
Yes, so we do a walk for peace, and it was actually Aiden's idea. He helped plan this year to do a bubble run. As the kids get older, we thought they could do a little bit of running. And then they also do a lot of activities, especially the Play for Peace. They're all about cooperative play. And so that's how they really, the spirit of their organization is that laughter, compassion, and play can make anybody, even dealing in the worst conflicts, get along and get together. And that's the main
And it's our kids who are going to change the world, isn't it?
Exactly, that's right.
Yeah. Are you going to change the world, Aiden?
Try.
You already are, Aiden. You already are. What's a bubble? What does that mean, though?
Because Melissa wants to do it.
You said bubble. I'm like, am I in bubble wrap or am I blowing bubbles? Because I'm in. What's a bubble run?
So for the first mile, we have we're gonna have bubble shooters that shoot bubbles out of bubble machines, and they shoot bubbles out.
No.
Yeah.
And you can pop them as you go through?
Yeah, and the kids get what?
And then right at the end of it, they get a bubble thing that they can blow around for the rest of the walk.
Big bubble wand.
I love it.
Perfect.
Next year at the end, put a foam pit. I'm just putting it out there. You get your bubble at the beginning, and then you get a big foam pit at the end.
Ideas.
What do you think, Aiden?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Foam pit. You run into foam. Have you seen it?
We don't tell anyone.
Okay, don't tell anyone. We'll just do it next year.
Just make it a big surprise at the end.
And then all of a sudden they fall into it.
And they just fall into the foam pit. I'm in. We're both in on that
It's
one.
fine.
Can people still make donations, or is the time running out to do that?
No, and we keep the page open even after the events. And actually, Aiden, the last couple of years, has donated all of his birthday presents to it as well in October. So
Also, I'm with the Yard Bros as a job that when I'm with my neighbors, and I like to play outside with them, and we go to house to get jobs to clean their yard. And at my house, we cleaned my yard, and I got $10, and I donated it to my page.
That is beautiful,
that's
Aiden.
awesome.
That is, you have to be so amazingly proud, Lisa.
I
You
am.
really do. Oh, goodness.
Do you have other children too, or is it
No,
just this
it's
guy?
just this guy,
Oh, just
so,
this guy. Well,
yeah.
you've done a really nice job.
Yeah, and so he really, really wants to help the other kids, and Play for Peace does an amazing job. They're helping kids all over the world. They have about 45 clubs right now, Play for Peace clubs, in some of the most dangerous parts of the world, and all of the people that train those children are all volunteers, and what they do is they raise children like Aiden to become part of the community, and it just grows and grows, and as you can see, he's really passionate about it. So.
Can't
One
wait to
child
see.
at a time.
Yeah,
One
can't
child
wait
at
to
a
see
time.
where he goes.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for getting up
Thank you for
early
having
and
us.
coming in and talking to us, and we're in that foam pit next year.
All
Okay?
right,
You'll see.
okay.
You'll
All
see.
right.
It's good.
You can participate in the annual Walk for Peace in Bartlett. It's coming up this Saturday, September 19th at the Bartlett Nature Center. To learn more, visit playforpeace.org.